to Happy Munch. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm super fabulous. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Mine was fantastic. I enjoyed my weekend so much with my friends. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. I was having a blast. Okay, my friends were here in Cape Town for a weekend and we did so many things. We partied, boat cruise, we went out for lunch. It was lit. It was amazing. I had so much fun. Anyway, happy new week. Yeah, on today's video I'm just home doing absolutely nothing. To be honest, I feel like I'm resting because I'm about to resume my travels again. I'm super excited, and yeah, just a few more weeks and then I'm heading out. Yeah, so on today's video I really want to talk about my solo travels, solo living, and being a single beautiful girl traveling the world by herself. Let me just partition this topic, okay? I'll talk about solo travels, solo living, and my single life, okay? I want to talk about how solo traveling has fulfilled my life. It's so fulfilling, let me put it that way. I am someone who used to love traveling. On a personal level, before I started YouTube, I'm someone who enjoyed traveling so much. But in this case, it's different because now I'm doing it full time. This is what I'm doing now. I travel for a living, if that makes sense. Anyway, so traveling has been fun. I've really enjoyed it so much. It is the best feeling ever, just moving from one country to another and to these beautiful countries that have so much to offer, that have so many different things to do, beautiful people, beautiful adventures, and amazing food. So I enjoy being in the midst of all that, and it is so fulfilling to me because it is something that I've always wanted to do. So going back, I used to work as a flight attendant for our airline back home, Air Botswana, and we used to fly locally and to a few neighboring countries, which was South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, yeah, those three. And the reason why I worked as a flight attendant was because I enjoyed traveling. I started working when I was 20 years old, and it was a fun job, okay, for a start, because that's when I started working. It was a fun job, and we used to like look so pretty and wear our makeup, wear uniforms and everything. We're like ambassadors of the country, so first faces you see when you enter Botswana. But anyway, yeah, that's how far my love for traveling comes from. And even when I left working for the airline, I would still travel. But the reason why I left was because it was not fulfilling, meaning that I couldn't explore more like broadly as I wanted. We couldn't go to other countries. We were only limited to those few countries in Africa. And I wanted to travel the world. I wanted to go overseas. I wanted to see what's happening overseas. I just wanted to see the world. And yeah, years later, I'm now here, a YouTuber, a solo travel vlogger. Now I'm able to travel the world by myself. I'm not working for anybody, I'm doing it for me. That's why I'm like, it's so fulfilling. I love it so much. I love it. I enjoy it. I just love moving from one country to another. I love the exposure that is there. There's so many different things to see. We are not only limited to our countries. We need to go out the world to see what's happening there, enjoy the cultures, different cultures. You know, there's new technology that is not there yet in your country. You can be exposed to all of that. You can enjoy a country's history, you know, get to know the people even more. For instance, when I was in Georgia, I got to learn so much about Georgia. They are maintaining the country's history so much, so you won't miss it. Something about traveling is that no matter how much you hate history, like I do, I hate history with all my heart. I never loved history. Even in school, I hated it so much. But with traveling, it's inevitable. There is no way you are not going to learn about history. You're always going to learn about it. I got to learn so much. You know, it's educational. Being a traveler, you will get educated. You'll be enlightened about so much. And so yeah, I got to learn so much about each country's history that I've visited. I have so many videos of every country's history. If you just watch from the beginning until my last video, now you will see I still got to learn something in each country that I've visited. So yeah, being a solo traveler is amazing. It's so fulfilling for me. I love it so much. I wouldn't trade it for anything else at this moment. Moving on, solo living. I am literally solo traveling. Obviously, that means I'm living solo. And I love it. It's so peaceful. I think I've been someone who's always been living solo. Even before I started my YouTube channel in my country, from a young age, I've always lived solo. Yeah, but there've been situations where I was living with people, but most of the time in counting, I was always living solo. And I think it's something that I love. I love it for myself. It's very peaceful, it's manageable, and yeah, when I'm solo living, I am able to manage my life properly. I live on a budget. I can maintain myself. It's peaceful in a sense that I don't have to shout at anyone for leaving dishes dirty. You know, I'm basically managing myself. I cook, I clean up after myself. Living solo is the most easiest thing for me. I don't struggle. The only time maybe I can struggle is when I'm feeling a little bit lonely, which is very rare. I'm naturally a loner, but sometimes I do miss my family. It's not like I'm, all in this world by myself. I have not a lot of people, a few people, my family, my small family, my mom, my dad, and my siblings, and my friends. I have those people that I surround myself with that I do miss a lot sometimes. And yeah, so but I do see them. It's not like I don't see them. My friends, most of them, they travel to come see me, and we are all grown now. Everybody has their own life. Some of my friends are married, some are working abroad, and I am also living my life. So when we do meet, we can meet, no problem. But solo living is the most easiest thing for me. I love it so much. I enjoy it. I am peaceful. I'm in my own space. I do everything that I love. I enjoy. I have no pressure at all. I enjoy it. So yeah, and solo traveling has made that even more easier because I'm not like in one place living alone and living a very lonely life. So I am busy. I'm traveling the world, and yeah, I have no pressure at all. And to the last point, which is single living. A lot of people are just like wondering, why am I single? Am I seeing anyone? Is there a man out there paying for my solo traveling right now? Actually, just a few hours ago, I got off the call with one of my friends, and she was like, yo ma'am, when are you really gonna find someone? Because I don't want to die before being a bridesmaid, like a best lady. So I'm like, so you've never been a best lady before? She's like, I am waiting for you. That's going to be the first time I ever become a best lady. And then I'm just like, okay girl, I don't know. I don't think that is gonna happen anytime soon. I really love my life right now. It is the best feeling ever. There is no pressure, like I said, and I'm in a very pure and peaceful space of my life right now. And I just feel like the minute I start going into a relationship, one thing about me, multitasking is not my thing. So if I focus on one thing, I need to focus on it. And I feel like I'm in a space where I really want to focus on myself, my dreams, my aspirations. I want to fulfill me before I can bring someone else into my space. And there has to be happy mantra first before someone else. And I want to be able to attract someone who's going to understand this part of my life, and I don't want anything else to change once I start dating someone. So I'm trying to build a very strong foundation of my life right now, and I just feel like the minute I start choosing things like, oh, I'm getting old, I want to get into a relationship, have babies, get married and everything, that is just going to take a lot of work as well, because I cannot be a travel vlogger, maintain a home at the same time as of right now. I need to build what I'm building right now, and then maybe later on I can get into that stage of building a home. And yeah, so I am single and I love it so much because I don't have any pressure, you know, the society pressure to be a mom or a wife right now. Maybe I can be a girlfriend, but like I'm saying, it's not like a priority for me right now to be in a relationship. I just love how my life is. I love how it's easy for me to move from one place to another without feeling obligated to tell someone that I have to go to a certain place, or I'm coming back this date. All of that is just so exhausting, to be honest. And yeah, this part of my life is a very, very beautiful journey, and I don't want it to end. I just want to keep going, and maybe later on, I just feel like, you know, people live different lives. We see life differently. We have different experiences. And for me, I've had my own experiences in the past that I feel like I don't want to make the same mistakes again moving forward. So basically, I'm just cleansing myself off, you know, some things in the past, and I just want to focus on where I am going. And once I am okay, honey, I am getting married immediately. I'm getting married immediately. But anyway, guys, yeah, basically that's how it really is being a solo traveler, solo living, and being a single lady. It's amazing, to be honest. I love it. I love my journey right now. And guys, thank you so much for always tuning in to Happy Mancha, watching my vlogs, making the time to comment. I really, really appreciate all of you. And for those who are new here on Happy Mancha, welcome. And I hope you stick around for more videos, because my journeys are commencing and I don't want you to miss anything from here. Okay, it's going to be amazing. It's another season of traveling. I'm going to more beautiful countries, and I hope you stick around so that we explore together. Thank you so much for your love, and do make sure that you hit on the subscribe button if you haven't. Click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my upcoming videos. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Basically, it was just about talking, just chit-chatting, because right now in Cape Town there is a taxi strike. So the taxi men here are on strike, and there's like violence happening out there. But it's a little bit far from where I'm staying. All of this is happening in the townships. And yeah, around this side in Sea Point, this is a very, very, very secure place, so it's not coming anywhere close to this. But still, you know, practicing caution. I just want to stay indoors and, you know, protect myself from all that. So those could be some of the challenges of traveling, but yeah, it doesn't happen quite often. It's just that, yeah, it's happening now, and I just want to be secured, stay indoors until it is, you know, safe to go out there, then I can continue my vlogs here in Cape Town until I leave. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. From me today, it's all about love. Toodles, toodles. Mwah.